Good morning, world. Welcome to Fitness Friday. We're here for Cedric's weigh-in after his 4-week keto challenge.
I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Cedric, how'd you fare? We know that you cheated on Thanksgiving just a little bit, but other than that, how'd you do?
I did cheat on Thanksgiving and had some of Mom's sweet potato pie, but overall I did good. I did really good. Cut out some of the carbs, cut out the sweets, pasta, bread. We're gonna see. I wasn't a big guy to begin with, so truth be told, honestly, I feel better. It was kind of a weird thing.
He kept screenshotting his abs to me, so
I don't recall doing that. I did not do that.
I'll show you.
I have more focus. I have more energy, and it's weird. I think it's because I cut out the sugar. My vision is clear. I think I cut out the sugar and some of the junk, and like after about 7-8 days, I could see clear.
Oh, good.
It was weird. If I had any side effects, I think it was like day 5 or 6. I think I got what was called that keto flu, and Brian can probably explain it better than I can. But I think it was my body was craving the carbs and the sugar, and I apologize to a few of my friends who were around me during that time. I was kind of a beast. I was kind of a bear. I was pretty irritable. But I went through that, and I just didn't feel right. I felt fatigued. But after I got through that, I got better. And another thing I should point out is that for me, I lost a lot of strength. I think I went weightlifting with my son maybe a week and a half into it, and I just wasn't throwing up the amount of weight that I thought I should have been throwing up. But
you're going to lose energy at first, especially since you only did this for 4 weeks. So your body was used to burning carbohydrates for energy. When you get rid of that energy source, your body has to transition over. So there's going to be that period of time until you make that transition where you're going to feel weaker. It's just the way it is. The strength will come back because I've been doing this now for over a year, and I started lifting, and the strength definitely comes back, and you still feel better, and the body fat doesn't come back. So you get a little heavier again with muscle weight, but then on that scale that I have that kind of tells you what your body percentage is, it shows that my body fat's down and my lean muscle mass up. So it's not a perfect science. Those scales aren't 100%, but they are good to show the pre and post. So that's what we're gonna do with Cedric today. Is we're gonna weigh him, and the scale will actually show a little graph on there from when he first weighed himself, because I don't think he's weighed himself since, right?
Nope.
So you'll see a little blip on the graph, and then we'll talk a little bit after we weigh him in.
Let's do it.
All right, Cedric, let's see it.
All right. I'm sorry. It was December 6th. We've been doing this for 4 weeks, so we'll see what we got going on here. Oh, jeez. It's cold. Okay. You sure that's me or is that you?
It's you, and then you're gonna lean to your right.
So I think I started out at 175. I can't remember.
So it showed you just lost 1.3 pounds. Body fat's at 11.1. So, you didn't have much to lose.
Right.
So, I would keep it going.
Keep going. All right.
Looking good, though. All right, so we just weighed Cedric. So, I know you're a little disappointed because you only lost about 1.5 pounds.
Well, I didn't have a lot of weight to lose.
Yeah. So, his body fat's already for a 52-year-old guy, he's already down at 11%. So we didn't expect him to lose too much that quick. If he continues this, because when I did my challenge, I did it for 3 months.
Okay.
And I weighed the most I had weighed.
Right.
So I really had a big change. But I got down just below 170 pounds in that amount of time. You literally 4 weeks, a little less than 4 weeks, during Thanksgiving, and you still lost weight. You can obviously see that you've lost body fat more than what the scale says. And you got to experience what it feels like to kind of go into that ketosis state.
Right.
You get the clarity after the keto fog. Like you said, even your vision. And then for him also, with his health risks, I think it's good for him because you had high blood pressure, right? History of high blood pressure. So overall, I'm encouraging him to stick with it because I think we can get him down into the 160s with him continuing to lift weights, and the body fat will drop below 10%, which is awesome. So if he can do it through the holidays, it's something that January 1st comes along.
Come on, Christmas. Bring it on.
So for our New Year's resolution and goals, that'll be something maybe our viewers will look forward to.
And our physical goals.
Trying, yeah.
For 2020.
For 2020. So overall, I know you're disappointed, but I think you made great strides in a short amount of time during a difficult time.
I apologize to all my friends and family out there for dealing with me during this last 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
3.5 weeks, 4 weeks. I can't promise you'll get any better, but I'll try.
You get used to it. Like I said, I do it for a year now.
Yeah. A lot of people I've been talking to, they've been asking me like, well, how do you feel? Do you think you'll do it? I encourage you to do it. And like Brian was just saying, I only did it for 3.5 weeks, and I do feel better. Although I didn't get the visible results that I was looking for, because Brian said that's not a big deal. But I feel better. Like I said, I have more focus, I have more energy, my vision was clear. And I feel better.
And you see from the video I took of him, getting on the scale. I mean, he looks good for a 52-year-old guy. So
why do you keep bringing that up? Why can't it just look good for
he looks
for
good
a guy?
For
a 22-year-old guy?
Well, that's
32.
Let's not get carried away.
32-year-old guy.
I only bring up 52 because you are 52.
That's true. True.
What do you think? Leave that in the comments.
Please don't. Be kind.
He can take it. Mel, especially you.
Mel, just let me have it, Mel. Just fire away.
So anyways, we just wanted to make this a quick Fitness Friday video so that you guys could follow up on his progress. And if he continues to do it, we'll do another weigh-in in a month.
Yes. Tomorrow, double.
With no bread.
Yes, with no bread.
All right.
But okay, I got one more thing, if you can add it. 2.5, 3 weeks into it, as I was walking through like different bars, different restaurants, and I would see nachos and burgers and fries and stuff like that.
Oh my.
I really didn't want it. It point where that craving kind of passed by me, and I would kind of look at it and just kind of like...
You don't have to lie to our viewers.
I'm not lying. I kind of looked down thinking, I don't even want that. So we'll see. All right, you guys. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
I'm Brian.
We'll see you later.
Looking good though, man. Looking clean. Very nice. All right, don't hurt yourself.
Ow, I think I popped it. Ouch.